Hello there, and I want to welcome you to a very special Pagan Humanist Mother's Day's edition. And one of the things I was thinking about today as I call my mother, and of course wish her happy Mother's Day and all those good things, is the idea of Mother's Day and what it represents in our culture and how we honor mothers throughout the world and in our own lives and stuff about what they did for us, and the fact that mothers throughout centuries have really carried on traditions and culture and really built civilization in those kinds of senses and stuff, and it's a great debt of gratitude. And of course, even today we think of mothers and how they protect children and stuff, and how that's really a natural kind of instinct for many of us to protect children. Of course, there's another instinct that I'm going to speak to today, and that is our sense of humor and stuff. And I kind of remember a story. And it was a little while ago. I was about five, and I was going to Disneyland for the very first time. And for those of you who might be old enough to remember, Disneyland used to have like the hurdy-gurdy players, where they would play the hurdy-gurdy, and the little monkey would run up to you and grab a penny from your hand. So I'm 5 years old, I'm walking up to this, and my mother gives me a penny. Now, of course, I also had a frozen banana in the other hand. But I wasn't a particularly stupid 5-year-old, so I had the banana back here, of course, and I had the penny up here, thinking, okay, the monkey would come and get the penny. And it came up to me, and it slapped that penny out of my hand and jumped up on me, and I fall back crying, ah! And it rips the banana from my hand because it really wanted that frozen banana, and runs back to the hurdy-gurdy player who was playing it, who stopped midway, and even being crying and sad and yelling and screaming, I could see his face turn white and going, oh no, my monkey just attacked a child kind of look on his face. Well, of course, my mother, with her natural instincts, jumped up immediately, ran up to the man, reached in her purse, and took out a $5 bill because she thought that was the funniest thing she's ever seen in her whole entire life. Now, later on, when I tell that story and stuff, I leave out the fact that she did eventually come over and pick me up and offered to buy me another frozen banana, all those good things. But the humor at the point was just way too compelling.